Hi, I'm Aaliyah Woods, co-founder and farm manager for Commonwealth Urban Farms. This is the fourth installment in our Beginning Gardener video series. Today we're going to plant rainbow chard and baby turnips. But first, let's look at the smart pots that we planted before. So this smart pot we planted 3 weeks ago with lettuce right in the middle here. It looks beautiful, coming up really nice. And then 2 weeks ago we planted onions along here, onion seedlings, and carrots. There, you can see our very first carrot has just sprouted. It's tiny, but that's what carrots look like when they first sprout. Now, true confessions, I forgot to water the smart pot for a few days when the carrots were still germinating, and I don't know if that messed them up or not. So I did replant some seed, just in case I lost the first planting. Lettuce is more forgiving about that kind of thing, but carrots really want to be kept moist. Now let's look at this smart pot. We planted this last week, so this is just 1 week old. You can see the radishes, the X through the middle. We didn't get full germination on the radishes, and I think that might be because the smart pot was on a bit of a slope. So when I watered, soil and seeds kind of ran down to the side. I fixed that now. I put some wood underneath it to level it out. And we'll see, we might get a few more radishes sprouting up. This is the arugula that we planted last week, and it's just popping right up. Arugula and radishes are in the brassica family, along with kale and broccoli and cauliflower. And they're all similar in that they sprout really fast, and they have that heart-shaped leaf, the first leaves that show up before the true leaves appear. Now we're going to plant rainbow chard. Rainbow chard is such a pretty vegetable. The stems come in different colors: red, pink, yellow, orange. You can start them as transplants, like we did here. We started these seeds about 2 weeks ago in a plug flat. And you can see the different colors on the stems right there: yellow and pink, orange. Or you can direct seed them. So we're going to plant these 2 quadrants with chard now. Chard seed is big, relatively speaking. It's a big seed. We're going to plant this and harvest it as baby chard. So we're going to plant it relatively close together, not as far of spacing as we would need if we were growing full-size chard plants. So give it an inch or so apart. We're just going to pop those seeds in our little indentations. Aiming for 1 seed per hole, but sometimes more get in. Remember, rule of thumb, cover seed twice the thickness of the seed itself. And then just cover it up. There we go. Now, baby turnips. I used to think I hated turnips, but then a friend served me some of these baby turnips, also called salad turnips, and I fell in love with them. The variety we grow is Hakurai. We order these seeds from Johnny's Selected Seeds. They're basically turnips that taste good, mild and a little bit sweet. They also grow fast, 60 days or less from seed to harvest. I like them added to mashed potatoes, and they're fantastic roasted. Turnips are also in the brassica family. Little tiny seeds. They'll pop right up. We harvest them when they're about yay big. So when you plant the seeds, think about the size that they're going to get and try to allow that much space between them. Just lightly scatter the seed, a few here and there. And now we'll just barely cover them up with some fresh potting soil. And there we have it. And then we'll water them in. Next week, if the weather holds, we'll plant tomatoes. See you then.